Should be like there you go.
Am I able to go back and watch this later?
Yes, sir. Welcome to the Just Two Black Brothers. I'm DJ Period. That's my brother popolitickin. We got the homie Slabbaby with us tonight. What's going on with you, sir?
How y'all doing?
Yeah, we chill. Yeah, we'll send you a link. You can watch it, and it'll be on YouTube as well.
Let's go to popolitickin on YouTube and find it.
For sure.
Oh, so yeah, we'll get started, man. You know where you from? Hope everybody doing good out there, man. Let everybody know where you from, what you do.
Yeah, I was gonna say before we started, I was gonna shout out McLean. Shout out to McLean with one of our friends.
Shout out Nicole, Danisha Nicole McLean, man. She lost her life unexpectedly this holiday. Right, day before Thanksgiving too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, I want to shout her out because, like I said, Taisha told us about you, so I don't know how you know Taisha, but Taisha was in the military with all of us.
Okay.
So how you know Taisha?
My auntie married her brother.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Long live her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you from the South?
Yeah, I'm from South Georgia.
Oh yeah, I'm from Mississippi, man. I've been out here in California for a minute. They say I lost my accent. It sound like I'm from Mississippi or no?
No, you still got some of
it. I can't really tell.
Yeah, that's
it ain't strong. It ain't strong
no accent no more. How I used to have it.
Yeah. I sound like I'm from Georgia.
You a Falcons fan?
Man, whoever winning.
Falcons be tripping though, man. They need to come on.
Yeah.
They got rid of Julio. You knew they didn't care no more once they got rid of him.
They need to get rid of Matt Ryan. That's what they need to get rid of. He trash.
So you live in Atlanta now?
Yeah, I stay in Atlanta right now.
Oh, okay. And
they still be skating out there?
One more time.
They still be skating out there?
I think so. Cascade. I think they still be running.
They still got it. I remember that from ATL, the movie.
Yeah, they still open that though.
Oh, that's what's up.
How long you been rapping?
I really been rapping like all my life, but like play, you know what I'm saying? But when I graduated high school, I like put a little tape out and then everybody was messing with it. So, but I went to college for 2 years, so I couldn't really like do it consistently. But just recently I dropped out of school. Well, I finished the semester in May, finished my second semester, my second year. And then I dropped out to get 2 feet in the rap
Where was you
game.
going?
I was at Augusta University studying biology.
Man, you could do both of that though. I mean, you could rap and go to school. Shit, maybe Stallion doing that.
Yeah, fast. I could do it online, but it was like I'm more like an in-person learner, and then I couldn't really the traveling and all that. I was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and give myself some time to try to see what I could do with it.
I got to keep it 100, man, because I actually had Meg Stallion. I interviewed her like 3 years ago. But when I interviewed her, she was talking about school. And then I was like, man, I'm thinking in my head, when she gets put on, she's going to be done with that school shit. But she actually just graduated. So I'm like, even though she kept that thing, that shit was probably hard as hell when you making money and you in school. It's different when you ain't making money.
Because you probably don't care.
I know. You got to really like school when you making money. When you making millions and you going to school, you got to really love that shit. That's different.
When I said I was going to drop out and start rapping like consistently, man, I start caring. And I ain't even got no M's yet. So
I thought you were going to say somebody was telling you how family felt about you dropping out of school to pursue your career, though.
I mean, you know, they ain't with that.
Like, it was like, boy, you crazy.
And then another thing, so why, you know, they got the things like Full Sail. So you could go to school for like production or engineering or whatever. You still go to school.
But then also
like go to school for music instead of like, if you don't like biology like that, why don't you just go to school for music?
But then, I think if you did something like that, you know something that other people don't know too. I would hope, right? Like, I ain't gonna just drop out of school because I got a little buzz, but maybe, but I'm getting like some real serious like consideration right now.
But
I ain't
nah,
gonna cap to you.
only reason I'm saying that too, man, because a lot of people, man, that's what I'm realizing too, bro. A lot of people, like, they got their education, man. They just don't be talking about that shit. But like
Facts.
Plies got his degree. Man, I interview a lot of rappers. Them niggas talking about they doctors. I'm like, doctor? Yeah, like, no, they be having their education. They just don't be talking. Like Lil Wayne even got a degree, right?
Yeah, but he got it after he blew up.
That's
Like
what
a
I'm
few of them.
saying.
Yeah. They go back.
So what made him after all that money what made him go to school?
Yeah, you probably got screwed over a couple times on a deal or something because you didn't know what the hell you was looking at. You didn't know how to comprehend something. It's a few things you probably want to go make sure you got some type of what, because they say you need the street smart and the book smarts to make it.
Facts.
You can't
See, I'm a junior by credits, so I still got my credits and stuff. They still good, so I'm just trying to get what I did was I said I'm gonna give myself 2 years to blow with the rap. If that don't work, then I'm gonna just start doing both of them, but I'm gonna do school online.
How old are you now? You early 20s?
Yeah, I'm 20.
Yeah, man. You get that school out the way and keep going. Then you eat that school ain't gonna be shit 2 years. And then you done.
Man, do your man follow your path.
Paul, we'll catch up with you.
Paul, like, no, we'll bring you back on in 2 years and see what you're doing. If you say you're gonna give yourself 2 more rap years, then we're gonna have to chew you out a little bit about that. But yeah, so
maybe like you said, so you was going to a regular school, you weren't going to online school.
Nah, I was full time.
Yeah, you probably just should switch to an online school, and that should probably be easier for you to do both of them.
You like, damn, nigga, I ain't trying to go to school. I just told y'all niggas that shit for like 5 minutes.
But I'm saying all these cats you talk to, it don't matter who it is. It's like Jay-Z, them niggas gonna be like, they be going to school and shit, getting an education. They just be not talking about it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm big on education.
Anybody, they be getting their shit. Like Nas for sure. You know Nas be on that shit. It's somebody like an older rapper that just started going to school. I forgot his name though. I'll find out I'll look it up while we talking and figure it out.
Yeah. So you saying like you doing a lot of traveling. So like the career is picking up right now. That's like at a good point for you.
It's starting. It's starting slowly, but I got a couple things in the works. So like in 2 weeks, I'm going to Miami to shoot some videos. I just hired some managers. So I'm gonna go down there. It's Moy Gang management.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go down there and shoot 2 videos, do a photo shoot, get some recording in. Trying to get me in DJ Khaled's studio because they like linked in with him. Okay. So they trying to introduce me to some people and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I say, man. The game funny because you gotta know somebody.
Yeah, I ain't
you be nice as you want, but you gotta know somebody put you somewhere. But
see, I got a couple connects. I got a couple connects that's helping me get to where I need to be.
You gotta have that. So how would you describe your rap sound?
See, I started off like, you know what I'm saying, singing. I used to like to sing. I grew up with my mom's for real, so big on like R&B and stuff like that. So, shoot, I'm really like a singer rapper. Like I rap, I'm popping it, but I'm like melodizing with it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's rapping though. If you listen to what I'm saying, you hear I'm really popping it, but at the same time,
it's just a melodic. That's the melodic style of rapping.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a couple songs with just rap though, without the singing, but I just like the sound though. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So you like Tory Lanez?
Not that style. Maybe like the Atlanta way, like Gunna Baby.
Oh, but Lil Baby, yeah.
Lil
Baby, man, look, this stay year, man. Him and Lil Durk. I said this stay year this year, yo. Durk been killing it.
Man, I like Tory Lanez too. I was like, they tried to cancel him, but his music was too tight. Can't cancel him.
Yeah, Tory Lanez
he got hit though. He hard.
Bro came back with some hard drops.
Yeah, he had to. Shit, he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna have to." Nigga, he put some of his best shit out, but I like.
You like forgot that shit even happened with him, old girl. You like, what happened? I don't know what happened. Shit.
Plus, you don't really know what happened anyway. He probably didn't even do that shit right.
Yeah, I don't believe so. Like I said, I ain't never nowhere in America can a black man shoot any woman, black, white, or whatever, and not go to jail. I don't know what the fuck going down that. So that's
something else happened that night. But yeah, the Atlanta man, they saying like shit. I was just reading a comment the other day. They was like, because like, you know, like they said Atlanta been on for so long, but they said shit ain't no sign of that even easing up. Like the rap game is just that's the new mecca right now for rap.
Yeah.
If you want to be somebody and make it, you're gonna have to be tapped in Atlanta somewhere.
Yeah, I'm tapped in. Like, I just did a video with Nudo 05. He signed a little baby.
Mm.
And man, we plan on doing a couple more songs together. I actually just hit him about another feat. So he waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you got just keep doing it, especially like I ain't gonna try to beat what Poe said in the head. But do all that shit since you ain't going to school no more. They tap in with anybody that's trying to tap in that knows something and know somebody. But
factuals.
So with you, I mean, with your professional career stuff starting right now, like what type of like have you thought about like what type of legacy you want to leave with your music? Like, are you trying to be like, are you just rapping? You know, you got a goal behind it. Like, what you trying to achieve?
It's definitely a goal. Right now, I'm just trying to catch their ear. You know what I'm saying? Get that young people buzz, and then once I start gaining my fan base for real and my platform, I'm really gonna switch it up on them and like talk to them for real and put them on game. You know what I'm saying? Try to change young black man mindset. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm rapping like a young black man in Atlanta and in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My peers. I'm trying to relate to my peers right now. But once I get bigger, I'm gonna definitely start putting them down on game. Try to change their mindset.
Hey, you got old people listen to that young nigga rap too though. They be on the TikTok 1-2.
That's what I like old boy. He big game. Corday or something.
Yeah. I put a little game in his rap. I be hearing. I put a little bar or two in there every song. Like I might throw something in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be in the street. You can get in them books, you know what I'm saying? Get you a 9 to 5. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You can say that all the time. You don't gotta hold
shit, man. I be having my little guilty pleasures I listen to as an older gentleman. Shit. I be listening to 42 Doug. I probably should be listening to that shit with my kids in the car because they little, but we be like, everybody on the count of 3, yell free. We be in the car.
Yeah, man.
That should be going, boy. But that's why I like. That's why, because it ain't even no longer no mumble rap out now. It's just that sound out right now. Like, and then Future shit. Because like now, I remember when Alonzo Ball first came out, they was like, he had Future as a GOAT, like his top rapper. But now, I said, he said Future better than Nas. But I said, shit, man. If you look at Future career right now, shit, like Future tapped in real heavy. So I can see why, I think Post said it before too. I can see why they would say that about Future.
Yeah, he just dropped song with Nardo Wick. That song go crazy.
Man, that's my that other Nardo Wick shit. Look, that's what I'm talking about. So look, I'm a little older, bro, but when I heard Who Won't Smoke With Me, I would lock my car door. I rolled all my goddamn windows up.
Yeah.
You gotta look over your shoulder. Because when that beat come on, I'm like, but here's the funny thing about hip hop. Yeah. I almost never listened to the rest of the song because I was like, who the fuck is Nardo Wick?
Yeah.
So if you like, who's Nardo Wick? Then he was like, put the damn guns up. I'm trying to knock a nigga lung. I'm like, I don't like this shit. I almost turned it off. Yeah. Luckily, that shit said it had Dirt, 21 Savage, G Herbo on it. I listened to the whole thing. And I was like, but then I think Nardo, well, to me, I think G Herbo got the best verse on that joint now.
Dirk and Herb for sure.
Yeah, Herb. Man, I was like, and then if you see the video, his verse, it makes his verse even better. Because I didn't even know because on his verse, I didn't know when he was like, what the fuck is that? I didn't know it was his chains. His chains was moving on that shit.
Hey, he really got that for Big Scar though.
He did?
He really got that for 10-17. They the one. He started that.
Yo, that joke was hard. I was like, oh, that's that nigga chain. And that's his chains on the song, on the audio. I'm like, oh yeah, Nardo Wick got a banger. And then I didn't know, so I went to go look at the video. I went to go look at the video. That motherfucker had 50 million views. I was like, yo, who the fuck Nardo Wick? So I had to go look him up and all this. I said, that little dude doing this, he doing his thing, yo. That goddamn song right there. Sheesh. That's my new joint. We get in the car, just play that shit. I'll be knocking on the door in the house and shit. The kids be like, what the fuck going on with that? He knocking on the door.
It gets you there for sure. It gets you there for sure.
That's my little joint of the week. But yeah, man. So like you said, you know, sound like Baby Gunna. So them are some of your inspirations as well too.
I ain't gonna lie, like I grew up listening to like my pops just put me on like Eminem, Twister, Big Crit, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So
yeah, now I feel old as shit. Man. He said, "What do you say, Poe? Who was that? Put a boy? Look, like for me saying my dad played goddamn
like Eminem,
Twister.
Big Crit, Twister.
Oh yeah, Big Crit. Yeah, Poe like that. I think Poe, you like Big Crit, don't
I
you?
mean, like Kanye West. Damn.
Yeah, what's them boys? They from Albany, Georgia.
Phil Mob.
Phil Mob.
Yeah, I had them on I interviewed one of them, Smoke, back in the day.
Yeah, Phil
They
Mob
were
hard, boy.
though. He said,
They got the lyrics.
Night, you'll be calling me. That shit was hard.
Yeah, they have the lyrics. Sure.
Yo, they got the Bone 3-6 Mafia verses on. It had started by the time we got on. They were DJs was doing their thing, but who you had? You listen to Bone before or 3-6 Mafia?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He probably played something, but I don't know.
God, man, you go back and listen to Bone, you'll lose your mind.
Yeah,
sometimes
you
it be like, I want to hear that old stuff sometimes.
Like, oh,
man, y'all gotta do, man. Y'all youngsters gotta lift up them older rappers, man, so they have some longevity. Cause you know some 20-year-old. I was with my mom so like,
much.
Turn goddamn Bone Thugs off, huh?
You never heard
Michelle, Keisha Cole. She had me on all kind of.
Keisha Cole, yeah, Keisha Cole.
Tamar Braxton.
Oh yeah, mom listened to that love that hurt who hurt
you
music type. Look, what Keisha Cole say? Yeah, I should have cheated. She said, I remember.
Yeah, him.
Yeah,
love and war. Chris Brown, Kim.
I be like, man, I like Keisha Cole, but I be like, man, her family. I wouldn't want to be with her because her family so goddamn ghetto. Like,
yeah, because you know if you fuck her over too, you gonna get your ass whooped. There ain't no question.
Her mama just passed too. You know,
her mom just passed
on her birthday. I guess she overdosed trying to do too much.
Oh, it was the mom birthday though.
That's fucked up. Yeah, trying to get right on her birthday and overdose.
Man, I just saw that the people who gave Mac Miller them drugs. Yeah, they actually admitted that they gave him some fentanyl. But I was like, man, that's why you just don't mess with that shit, right?
Yeah, you don't pop pills, none of that.
But popping pills is a big thing now with the young rappers, huh? They gotta pop a pill. I watched the show with Michael K. Williams before he rest in peace, man. But he had that show. Yeah, he had that show. He was in the studio with some young boys, and they was like, "Yeah, man, I snort some coke and then I pop a pill." He's like, "Man, ain't that shit counter? That's like the pill." Oh no, he was doing coke and drinking lean. That's what the rapper was doing. I'm like,
he just mellowing himself out, ain't it?
But bringing himself all the way back up with the coke.
You hear me? I can't sit no lean. My partner, man, I be saying how they have my partners. I'm like, oh, boy, get off that for real. Like, we in the studio, you pop some perk, you smoke some gas, you drunk some lean, you over there twitching and stuff. I'm like, I'm not finna do none of that.
You can't even send a text or make a phone call off that shit. You be slurring.
You hear me?
You be so messed up. You can't even open up your damn phone and make a phone call. My little brother used to do that shit. He said he couldn't even send a text message out when he drunk that shit.
Yeah, I remember when I was in high school, people was doing that shit, but I was like, straight.
My thing, how you supposed to be gangster, but you high? You so high you can't function. Like, you can't be on point like that.
Nah, you can't be on point. Like they do that shit. I think they do that shit because they be going through so much shit.
Another thing, I be like, man, how do you dudes be like? It be getting on my nerves when I be like seeing them dudes sagging all the time. I be like, bro, that shit like. If you get you be wanting to. No,
some sagging is real bad though.
Man, some sagging, you see they whole asshole. You like, God damn, pull your face up.
See, the
pause.
Thing is,
pause, but for real.
I say, I ain't gonna lie, I don't say it too low though. Like, I'm from the country, so really, I don't even really try to say it.
Man, you be seeing niggas where the pants be at their knees and they got a whole nother pair of shorts on and shit. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah, that's OD.
You're trying to fight somebody, and first thing they do, tripping up. Pull your goddamn pants up. You can't fight. And then another thing, I be like, you can't sag, and then you can't be having no flip flops on, because you don't know what's gonna happen when you go out world. Like, you got flip flops on. That's already letting me know you ain't about no action. It's either you ain't about no action or you one of them UFC niggas, one or the other. Because you see me, they can be barefoot. They don't care.
I'm gonna wear my slide. I'm from the country. Like I'm from
See,
the
he call
hood.
he call them flip flops.
Yeah,
they slides.
Slide, flip
Folks
flop.
say put your flip flops. Look, young boys looking at old head said we call them flip flops.
Hey, what you think about?
Hey.
Oh shit. But yeah. So like, what you work? You sent us a few songs, man. You know, you got an album coming out, or you got one out right now?
Nah, right now we just working on videos and singles. So every single I do, I'm gonna try to do a video to it. The ones that I'm gonna put out, you know what I'm saying? And then once I get a little bit more of a following, because I don't really got that big of a following right now, like my city only got like 3,000 people. You know what I'm saying? If that. So right now we're just doing videos and singles, and then I work on the album.
But they know who you are in your city though.
Oh, factuals. See, I already had, before I started rapping, like I was already like popular where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Even like the surrounding cities, somebody know me. You know what I'm saying? So that helped too.
Being a young boy rapping, young man rapping, man. You know how Young Dolph murder affect y'all out there?
I can't lie to you. Like I listen to Dolph a little bit, but I don't really. If I don't know you, it don't really affect me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I know a lot of young boys. They looked up to him or whatever.
Yeah.
Or they like me. I listened to Dolph, but I ain't listen to Dolph like I ain't listen to a lot of Young Dolph either. Like,
I
like
look
Black Youngster, Yo Gotti.
Yeah,
I listen to them more than I listen to.
I like that Young Dolph. I've been going back listening to that shit.
No, Dolph hard though. But me personally, I look up to people around me. Like, for example, somebody that inspired me to start rapping, like taking it real serious. But my homeboy, his name Big Homie LTD, JC. He had signed to Paper Trail Entertainment in Atlanta about a year ago, but he just got killed like last month. You know what I'm saying? So that right there affected me more than Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my partner.
And that's close to home.
Yeah, like, and I used to look up to him.
How old was he?
He was 21.
Damn, somebody killed him?
Yeah, man. Took a man
crazy,
alive.
Bro. I don't look, man, that's some shit. Like I would probably never understand that type of shit, because the thing is, you know, we had some OGs, some real triple OGs on the show, man. And then it's like this. At the end of the day, it ain't no loyalty in that shit, right? Like the gang is supposed to be founded on some loyalty type shit or drill, all that shit. But at the end of the day, is it really loyalty? Like, could I leave $100,000 on the kitchen table and leave you in my house for a week and come back and that shit still be sitting there type loyalty?
Yeah.
You feel me?
I don't trust a soul like that.
They said 50 Cent used to do that shit.
You ain't even know I got 100.
Fact. They said 50 Cent used to do that.
Oh, leave some money around some people and see what they do?
And Jay-Z used to do that shit to Memphis Bleak. But I would have been like, man, you do that with me. I'll be like, look, man, I took some of it, but I just tell you I took it. I'll be like, because if you leave it around, I'll be like, well, he must want me to get some of it.
Or he already trying to see who they testing, like, hey, you got the camera on. But yeah, like the loyalty shit, because like, you know what it is. And then they say like a lot of times, you got a tap for him?
Yeah, I'm big on loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Loyalty first.
Hey, this is something Mozzie said. Shout out Mozzie. And I be stealing it when I talk to people. He said, real niggas is rare niggas to come across.
You hear me?
I was like, you know what? That one little line in the song, I was like, that's some real shit.
Hey, y'all listening to Meek Mill yet?
Meek Mill?
Yeah, Expensive Pain.
I heard some of the songs, but I ain't really like it, man. Meek Mill, to me, I don't know, man. I like
it.
It's hard to me.
You like old just trying to be young.
Yeah. I don't know. It just don't rub the right way. Like the older Meek, I liked it, but now it's like, man, nobody want to hear you keep talking about that shit, man. I know he's trying to get more grown on this one, but it's like only people who pulled that shit off was Jay-Z. You went from talking that gangster shit to
like though.
Yeah.
You know, Jay-Z kind of like his mentor.
But yeah, man, rest in peace to your boy. But yeah, this little senseless. It's a lot of senseless killing, and a lot of that shit be over some dumb stuff.
And that was in South Georgia. That was in my home, where I'm from.
Oh, was it your hometown?
Shit, or was it like racial shit?
Nah, it was black on black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so y'all, how close are you to where they killed Ahmaud Arbery at?
Yeah, that's why.
About like an hour or two. hour and a
Damn.
half.
Oh,
I
so
was
that
just
shit
down
was
there.
that shit
I
was
just
lit
down
then
there
when
for
that verdict
Thanksgiving.
came out,
I
huh?
would say so. Basically, that happened where you live. Basically,
Like couple counties over. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
got family over there.
That could
Yeah.
have been your cousin, anybody.
That could have been you,
Yeah.
shit, jogging through the neighborhood. But that's why I
Actually,
like what they said. They was like, yo, if you got 11 whites and a black in deep south convict some white people, then that got to give you some type of hope, right? For the future. But for somebody that lives there like you, for me looking at it like, oh damn, it might be some hope, but you like shit, you know what I mean? Niggas they didn't kill.
Yeah, him. My partner,
got away
one of
with
my
it.
other partners, one of my senior year, one of my other homeboys, he got pulled over by the police. Supposedly they say he jumped in the river and died, right? But like he got pulled over by the police and died.
You already know that, bro.
They say he jumped in the river and drowned or something,
like off the bridge. But nah,
they
I think they might.
That.
You hear me? Like,
they be having rope birds on their neck. They be like, oh, he hung himself.
You hear me?
Nigga, how he gonna hang? Yeah. So yeah,
that shit was crazy.
They had it was like in Mississippi. It was like last year they had people still like getting hung out there. That was like last year. People
shit
still
real.
getting hung.
Shit real down here, man.
Wild shit.
They still getting hung. That shit like old shit. That shit still going on like today. That's crazy.
Yeah, we got the fast lane track and we got the elevate. Who on the elevate track with you?
Elevate and fast lane. That's just me. Elevate, I just did that song in like August. Fast lane, I did that song in like February.
Okay, then I think we also had from the 4.
Yeah, from the 4, that me and Noodle from Atlanta.
When that one came out?
I dropped that one this summer, like June. Well, I dropped the song in the video like August, but we did it in June.
Oh, elevate the newest one? Yeah,
elevate the newest one for sure. And we recorded, from the 4, we recorded that in December of last year.
Well, that's like area code.
All right, so you from Mississippi, so I know y'all throw 4. Like, we from the South, so we be throwing the 4s up. But then he from Zone 4, Atlanta. So I just named it from the 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm gonna play. Let's play Elevate real quick. What's Elevate about?
Shit, just like really, I went from talking about me trying to, you know what I'm saying, get to where I'm trying to get, but dealing with some of the things I done dealt with when it comes to homeboys, girls, you know what I'm saying? But also just saying like I ain't gonna stop, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what's going on around me.
So we got the homie Slabbaby, man. We're gonna let y'all check out this Elevate track. Y'all listen to it right now with Just Two Black Brothers, man. You know, support the artists. You know what I'm saying? You can go find these songs on all digital platforms, correct?
Yes, sir.
Y'all go out there and do that.
I punched this in, by the way. I ain't write this.
Trying to get to the top of the mountain. Top of the mountain. Ain't stopping for no one. Trying to run on the me. Trying to run on the me. Ain't stopping for no one. Trying to get to the top of the mountain. I'ma keep on climbing. I ain't stopping for no one. Filling my lungs with this for potion. I can't help when I get in my mood and I get on that side, I be floating. So I be packing 3-5 in my blunt. Get into it with the Austin, you know I'm a smoker. When I sign me a deal, I'ma bust on my wrist, hold it up like a trophy. I be chillin' for real, I won't get in the beef, I should end the commotion. Wait on them killers for real, I went into the street, but we still get them lows in. I had to cut off some niggas and cut off them bitches and bring out my bros in. Back in the day, used to backflip. And my brother, he tried made the backflip. If they wanna but me, I'ma test them. I was rapping for free, now I'm past that. They want fucking with me, now I'm past. Gotta be bigger and better than last year. Remember when me and my mama ain't half shit. Like for real, you to sleep on the mat. Back in school was the top of my class. Tried to contest my gas, I passed it. Wanna do disrespect, I can't have it. Acting hard like he touch, tried to clock. Play on the gas, I'm on go, I can't back up. Let me bustin' my ass and he wrestle. Made a nigga for weeks, watch it add up. Get close to me, nigga, back up. Back when expressing, I feel like I'm next up. In that mode, I done ran me a check up. Like I'm pushing them pounds, I'm a flex up. I can't lie, I be tired, I won't let up. Let me home in a minute, I'm coming to get you. You know that I'm coming to save them. My little niggas watching, they know they don't get it. They look up to me like a savior. They be a hero, I need me a cake, bro. Bet on myself like I'm 7-Eleven. Little niggas putting that shit on, they been skipping. My verse and they cash, and I know that they listen. Gotta stay down till I get me a million. And me fucking these hoes, I don't pay them attention. That bitch try to trap me, she wanted my children. I just turned 20, you know that you trippin'. Tryna run on them digits. No, I ain't slipping, I keep me a blicky. Got the brother here with me. Move like an arm, but still hold a 50. Let it go, I ain't tripping. If you ain't around me now, you ain't supposed to be with me. Tryna give me a billion. I'ma blow all that shit with the rest of my children. She told me fuck me, I ain't getting my feelings. Let that bitch go to the leg, bro. I won't pay you to fuck if I like it, I tip. Just a few minutes round me, they fall in love with me. When I go on the side, I know how to please. I be in and I'm out, I just hit and then leave. You knew what it was, don't be acting surprised. I ain't telling no lie, but I keep this a secret. Tryna walk on these beat, get a gain of my people. I'm not a follower, I am a leader. One in the game, I was up in the bleach. With the ball in my hand and they showed them they need. I be good by myself, it's okay, I don't need. Never let them too close, cause they gon' end up leave. I ain't never around, I was there when they need. I can't lie, that shit hurt when I find that they leave. I be good by myself, I'ma figure it out, but I never get too big to ask them for help. Know that I'm cocky, that just how I am, but I promise I'm humble as hell. Dropped out of college, they think that I'm tripping. I had to get my shit together. Know that I'm destined to millions, the bullshit don't hear it. I hope they don't think that I'm selfish. Had to get to a whole nother level. Locked in that mode like a bell. Never change forever, stuff. Only the family around me forever. Can't get caught lacking, I keep me away. Better gon' let it just go if I tell them. Applying that pressure so I cannot let up. And the thought that I'm just from the ghetto. Tryna run on them digits. No, I ain't slipping, I keep me a blicky. Got the browser here with me. Move like an arm, but still hold a 50. Let it go, I ain't tripping. If you ain't around me now, you ain't supposed to be with me. Tryna give me a billion. I'ma blow all that shit with the rest of my children.
Mm-hmm. Yo, you said that shit hurt when you find out they leeches? You on mute.
So like I'm loyal as hell, man, and like you know what I'm saying. I done gave niggas shoes off my feet, clothes off my back, food off my table. You know what I'm saying. And they done turned and you know what I'm saying. Get their fur play, get their little fur blow up or whatever. Get their fur a little bit of action, and they just forget about you. You know what I'm saying. Like, but it's cool though. We charge that to the game. You know what I'm saying.
But exactly, and the reason why I like it because I'm like, man, you know, like you said, you way younger than me, man. But it's like I can still relate to some of the shit that you're saying. You feel me? Because I think me and Poker probably speak for it too. Where it's been some people that you did some shit for, then they wasn't being genuine in what they presented to you to get it. You know, it's like, and you don't want to do, you know, motherfucker, you know, yeah, my kid's sick, man. I ain't got, give me a whole 20, man. I got to run him up. Shit, you like, nigga, say less, right?
Yeah.
You see that nigga, you like, you see him on Instagram, nigga that came from the strip club or something, you like,
yeah. And you be like, man, you got that money from that money, y'all, that 100 you owe me? Nah, man, you got it. Then all of a sudden, nigga be on Instagram with a big ass bag of weed. Or he be with the money stack, like, damn, nigga.
You smoking, you got a new cut, you different outfit, every picture, like, where my money at? Why?
Yeah, nigga, I need my bread back, bro. And that's why they told us, like, we had to learn growing up, like, don't give nobody more than you can't afford to not give back. You feel me?
Facts.
You can't. I got 30 right now. I mean, I ain't really tripping off this 30, but if you don't pay this back, then I ain't gonna be too upset with you. But
it ain't about getting it back. You know what I'm saying?
It's the principle, right?
It's the principle.
Like you didn't need it. You really didn't even need it from me.
You hear me? Bro, I don't need that little money, like, but it's like we supposed to be bros, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas, just tell me the truth, right? Hey, what's really going on with you? But yeah, I felt that joint, man. I can see it and I can hear it, man. You know, like it's not. I mean, it do sound like rappers now, but then again, that could be a good thing. That could be a bad thing, you know, because like, all right, somebody like, oh well, this sound like Gunna, this sound like Baby. Yeah. So what are you doing differently than them? Or they could be like, well, shit, nigga, we need a new Baby. And shit, Baby ain't gonna be out here long all this time. So it is what it is. So I feel like this song you could just throw it on the radio and people be like, okay, that shit, I like that shit. Like they might think it might be a Baby or somebody who already on song because like some people you can just hear when they rap that they are a rapper. You feel me? That they do know what they doing, putting the song together, the structure and all of that together. So I can hear that when I hear the song. So
appreciate it.
For sure, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know, keep developing. You know, you don't want to get to a point where you feel like you already got it because everybody could always.
I don't feel like it.
Yeah, you know, you like, I can get like I don't like people that be like, man, why ain't get an A+? I'm like, nigga, you got. If I give you an A+ now, you ain't gonna make yourself better. Exactly. You ain't gonna make yourself better than where you are now. So it's like, go ahead, take this beat, bro. Shit.
I was gonna say, I noticed. So a lot of rappers, when they blow up, they start a business or something. So what would that be like? Say you get on where you want to be. What kind of business would you start?
Yeah, my mama on a truck. My mama on a food truck. So I'm probably invest in that. Yeah. Start some little restaurants or whatever.
Yeah, them food trucks be banging, especially like
food trucks.
out here, like LA shit. People go to food trucks. Well, especially now, like they ain't letting people go to restaurants like that out here still. So people are hitting them food trucks up.
Sure.
Yeah, facts. Like out here, I'm in Brooklyn, New York. So man, food trucks that shit's good, man. Food truck, you got a food truck on. Now, and might not be the big food truck, it might be like a cart, because we got a lot of food carts too. So shit, you get one of them motherfuckers on every corner. They selling everything from peanuts to fucking hot dogs to the big trucks. They got lobster truck and all kind of shit out here.
You know what I mean? We're gonna be putting out that southern food, you know what I'm saying? Putting y'all down on that.
Y'all making people feet get fat feet and shit. Gallon, you get some. Hey, what but look, that shit gonna sell out though. But the motherfuckers be like, let me get you order some some ribs,
get
some sweet potatoes, collard greens,
sweet
potato pie, something on the side.
Sweet potato pie, yeah. Real country food.
Man, I was just talking to my father-in-law, man, because I'll be like, damn, because they be talking about how people could lose weight if they just like watch what they eat or don't eat as much. But I was like, yo, what if you ate some shit that you really like, but then you just spit it out after? Like, are you fulfilling yourself? like, let's say you ate some bad shit, but you was like, I ain't gonna swallow that shit. I'm just gonna chew it up and spit it out.
I don't think it worked like that.
Man, they said no. They said hell no, you ain't gonna do that shit because your stomach gonna still want that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I guess if you chewing it like that would be only to satisfy like a mental craving for some shit, right? But if you hungry,
if I chew it, I'm gonna eat it.
That's a fact. Yeah. Pause, huh? Shit.
Yeah, pause.
Hey, but look.
Hey, I ain't even with that. You hear
me?
Look. I don't even say pause. We know.
Hey, we know. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
And you already know what it is. But I was thinking, I was like, yeah, you probably couldn't chew it up and spit it out because you would have to eat something else to satisfy so yeah, that's probably the bad way.
You eat chitlins?
Nah, see, I'm chilling, pig feet, gizzles. I don't like none of that.
Oh, you ever eat that shit? You ever eat like deer?
Oh yeah, I love deer.
Yeah, deer tastes good, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't never had deer before.
Man, that shit tastes like deer sausage.
Come to the food truck, man. We get you some deer.
You gonna have some venison on there?
That's what I remember from the South. That shit be like, because a lot of people in the South, they be hitting the cars, like hitting the deers. But then if you hit a deer at your car, they're gonna be like, what you do with that deer? Get that motherfucking deer. Shit.
Get it while it's good.
Hell yeah.
Because I guess if you just hit it right there, it's still fresh, huh?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Grab a
I think some of them deers in the South, man, they be just committing suicide. I swear they just be running. Man, I swear they be just running their motherfucking car in the South, bro. Like, they don't care. They'll fuck you up, man. A deer can kill you.
Because they be crashing through like your windshield when you hit them or something.
Man, they get that shit where they freeze up.
Yeah, you be done try to go right. They stay right there. You try to go right, they go right. Yeah.
I'm good on that though. But yeah, man, we want to thank you for coming through, bro. You know, like this is a thing. This is a good platform. We like to push the artists that should be out there. So we want to thank you, man, for coming on. Shout out Taisha for even putting us on to who you were. Cause you know, like with us, man, we just want to know about you as a person, man. You know, play some of the music and just get to know you. So, like I always tell people, man, people might like you because you fucking eat deer. They're like, oh, that motherfucker dope. He eat deer and he got some bars.
I want people to mess with me because I'm real big on real. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, real is real. You know what I'm saying? So ain't too many of them out here no more. So that's what I'm trying to lead. Can't say Mar with Flake. You know what I'm saying? Can't say I was Flake. Can't say nothing about me with one real, one genuine. Like that's my goal.
That's a fact. But yeah, so we gonna tap in, man. Like stay in touch. I think I just followed you on IG, so
appreciate that.
Drop the album and come back on and chop it up with us.
For sure.
Anything you want to lead the listeners, man? Let everybody know how they can find you, how they can find your music.
Yeah, first I want to say appreciate y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying? DC, Brooklyn, New York, and in California.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all for having me for real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can find me on Instagram at da.slabbaby on all social media. My music on all platforms. I just want to tell old folk, young folk, man, if you got a dream, man, chase it now. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no telling what's going to be here 5 years from now. So you chase it now, man. It's your life. You know what I'm saying? Make your own decisions. Make smart decisions, but make your decisions for your life. You know what I'm saying? Live your life for you.
Facts. You play 2K?
I don't even play games for real.
Oh man, so look, we got this little league thing we playing, man. We be giving like the league songs of people that we interview, and they play them on Twitch. So, shit, that's a little promotion for you. If you don't mind, we could pass some of your music on to them, and when they do their streams of the game, they could play your music playing in the background and shit.
Yeah, for sure, y'all could do that for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna hit them up. So
watch this there versus real quick.
Oh yeah, check out that versus, young man, so you can get up on some bone in 3-6.
I got you. I'll be watching them too now. I'll be watching them.
Triple Six singing that. They saying, "I bet you won't hit a motherfucker, hit a motherfucker."
Oh, they probably going hype. They probably getting hype right now, then. But yeah, look, we got you, bro. Stay up, be good, be safe out there too.
So appreciate y'all for having me.
Paul, you got anything?
Man, nice talking to you, G.